Hello everybody, I am Ryan Swales and welcome to the channel where we talk about movies and possible just recommendations for you. Today we're going to talk about a Netflix special film, 3 short stories called The House. I do invite you to hit that like button and do subscribe if you enjoy the video. So let's begin. Here we have The House. Across 3 generations, a poor family, an anxious developer, and a fed-up landlady become tied to the same mysterious house as they try to make the strange building into a permanent home. Just first off, it was really quite impressive with that stop motion. I can't even begin to think how long and how many hours this would have took to put all together and to just create. So as I did say, the house is split up into 3 chapters, 3 little stories, each with an intertwining theme. So with the first story, it says dark comedy, but it was actually it really creeped me out in some parts. The atmosphere, how they done it and everything, as I say, with the stop motion, absolutely amazing. The lighting, the music, just all come together so well, and it really impressed me. As with the lighting, the music, the voice acting was also very, very good. With some, for me, recognisable voices in there, but I will put up a quick little thing here so you can see who is in it doing the voices for who. But they're all done really, really good. There's very interesting characters throughout these 3 stories. I'll say though, my favourite character, definitely, without question, is Mr. Rat from story 2. His scenario is basically he's just rebuilding the house. Of course, again, the house from the other 3 stories set in different times and everything, but he's rebuilding this, trying to renovate it, get some money, pass it on to someone else. But he runs into some very, very strange characters and it gets quite peculiar. Just as well with story 2, there's a very weird and quite out of place dance sequence with some cockroaches and things, but for all it very out of place, and I was kind of like looking, it was actually quite funny. And it did really remind us of the film Joe's Apartment with this scene.
Baby got the love, baby got the house. Oh, let's get down to party town in my funky town.
If you have seen that film, please do let us know, because I'd actually be interested to see how many other people have seen it and what were your thoughts on it. It was strange. I don't really want to say talking all that much on like each individual story, because I do feel this is well worth a watch and just witnessing and figuring it out all out on your own, because there is many different interpretations that you can take and people have taken from the film. All 3 stories are really, really good, very, very well done, incredibly impressive. But for me, I did really enjoy story 2 with Mr. Rat. I just found there was a lot more comedy in there, and again, actually quite relatable to the situation. And although I wasn't entirely sure at the end of the film, like the intertwining theme and meaning behind all of the things in the stories, I did thoroughly enjoy this. And I will say as well, there's a lot of theories going around because I have been watching a couple of explains and things. But a good theory and analysis of a video that I did watch is called Unleash the Ghouls. I'll put the link in the description to his channel. He kind of mentions that like money and wealth is one of the themes in there, and you can definitely see once he explains it. But as I say, like in his comments and multiple different videos, there is definitely a lot of themes and things that people are getting from it. And that's, you know, that's really good in how you can tell a good film. Everyone, you can have your own take, and there's many different things in there you can take from it. Yeah, as I was saying, it's really not something I would normally watch, and I didn't know anything of this film. So shout out to Laura if you're watching. Thank you for mentioning, because I did really enjoy this film, and I'm sure you did as well. As I say, I personally wasn't in the know of this film, and I do really feel that this would be and is a hidden gem, definitely on Netflix. I highly, highly recommend you do check this one out. Don't let the stop motion put you off if that is the case. It's well worth a watch. If you enjoy films with meanings and things like that, this is worth sticking through to the end. And do let us know what your take on the film was, if you've seen it. Thank you all for watching. Have a fantastic